Ooh, I have been so hectic and crazy. The coronavirus is just destroying the people at my work. Everyone is freaking out. I work at a university in IT, so it's crazy. Um, like they're currently on spring break, and they just announced that they're getting an extra week of spring break, and they're like, you're going to get an extra week of spring break, and no one's coming to campus for the entirety of March. Everything's online. And now all these 100-year-old professors are freaking out like, how do I make online classes? It's just so crazy. Oh, and then I've got the election this Tuesday. My school's closed as well for an extra week. Oh, wow. Nice. And then, as usual, I always run the election offices. I've got an office that they put me in charge of, and I get to go ahead and run that. So I've been stress reading all of my information pamphlets, like if this happens, do this, if that happens, do that. I don't know. Running an election office is crazy. Hey, welcome, Remmels. How are you holding up with the coronavirus scare? And what is this? This is one of the houses? We've got like 4 different houses and an inn to work on today. Let's see, it does one of these things. Interesting, interesting. It has a bit of a cobblestone fencing thing, and then it goes like this. Don't know why it's so low. Is this just one floor? Just one floor. 1, 2, 3, 1. If I move it up 2, it is indeed you, Remmels. Hello. If I move it up 1 more floor, I can make this a 2-story house. But it's just a house. A peasant's house, even. It doesn't need to be 2 stories. Oof, oof. Look at this over here. I really enjoy this. This is a corbel arch. This is something that the Mayans did a lot of. I've been trying to find a place to implement it, and this is really the first place I found, but I really like how it turned out. These stairs really make it just perfect. The corbel arch is perfect for these stairs. A 3-year contract, so I'm guaranteed a job and 40 hours a week. That's nice. Okay. Okay. I tried to do another corbel arch here, but it didn't turn out as well. So as I said, this is just a peasant's home. Looks like the final version has the nice flooring for the Mayans, the nice outside flooring. Sleeping spot, but no bed. I'm going to give them a thatch bed at the end. And it looks like they've got the fencing raised here. Interesting, interesting. What are we doing here? No real change. No real change. I literally just went to Bob Evans' fish buffet because it's Friday during Lent. And oh my god, these people, they have everyone in like gloves. They've got 2 people guarding the buffet, one of which you go to and say, I want this, this, and this, and they'll put it on a plate for you. Real hilarious, real hilarious. Mayan house A4. Okay, okay, so this is the A house. Is it a part of the core? Maya house. Import all? Will it go left? I better move it forward a bit just in case it goes left. Oof. Look at that peasant house. That better be multiple people. Core house import all. How does it import all when it is... Oops. I just destroyed when I went to look at the town hall buildings. But it looks like when you import all, when it is a multiple different variations, it goes left. Interesting, interesting. So we've got this little hovel. Yeah, this is a real hovel right here. Look at that. Perfect for the Mayan peasants. It gets a little fancy in the end. A little fancy. We've got this hovel. Why does it have so many doors? I, I don't understand why it has so many doors. No, no, it is a house. Now this thing, why are you... No idea. Okay, well let's get started here. So, of course, we're not going to have oak wood. Let's see, we got thatch. Let's do some thatch, and should we do jungle wood? I think jungle wood's a little too fancy. Mhm. Yes, last time I just removed all oak trees from the buildings, so they don't have any way to get oak, and rightly so. They barely use wood, they're only going to use one kind of it. Interesting, interesting. What if I have it pop out a little bit more? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm, it might work. Might work. It is for a peasant, after all. That's literally what his villager name is. I've mentioned before that I got rid of the lumberjack. It's all peasants. Let's pop this one too. Why is that torch so high up? And what is that thatch stair doing in there? Did I put that like that? Yes, yes, I do like how this roof looks. Yes. Oh, but I don't like that solid dirt. Should I do the, hmm. Is that getting too fancy? And then we've got one of you here. Let's just bump that up a little bit. And then we've got one. Why is there only one chest? Still only one chest. Well, this is for a peasant family. So I'm going to want to have at least 3 beds in here. 1, 2, 3. So if I do... Alexa, what flowers are found in the jungle?
Here's something I found on the web. According to ProfitFarms.com, jungle flame is an easy-to-grow shrub that blooms almost continuously through the year, producing hydrangea like with red, yellow, orange, or pink flowers.
Well, I don't think that answered my question, but let's try an allium. Sure. Now, what do we have here? Looks like the fencing has started here, and then they changed this up a bit. But then nothing else. Also, the door's wrong. Also, let's give it a path block. Right here. And, I don't know. Brick drying stall. Leisure? Shelter. Shelter is what I was looking for. Astro 40s. What's an Astro 40s? Good, good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's keep the unusual fencing of cobblestone. Wouldn't be the first time I've used gaming headphones. Oh, nice, nice. I've got a cheap pair. Um, import all. There we are. So was it like... And this is why I kept the original. Astro 50 is it's $400. Wow. They took apart one of those really expensive headphones and found that they were basically the same thing as most all the other options. Let's remove that. Same as what? $40 headphones? Oh, it was the Beats. They took apart the Beats headphones and noticed that the components were basically the same as like $40 headphones. I should do one more in. One more in. Nice. Let's do one here. One here. Did I do one on the corner? Let's take that off. And I don't have any torches here, so let's put one up there. And one up there. Beside the door? Okay, so we've done this. Let's lay down some cobblestone. You like them? Oh, well, as long as you like them. Let's lay down some cobblestone flooring. Oh, as I recall, they were like, we don't see a difference, but we do notice that for some reason there's a lot extra weight in the Beats headphones. Like it's weighed down with something. Like maybe they used uh, heavier plastic, I think it was. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Okay. Let's do some smooth stone. And let's give them a thatch bed. A couple of thatch beds. I got the sleeping spot over there for some reason. Why did I do that? I feel like headphones are kind of one of those things that are like, buy above this price but not past this price. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Like a $2 set of headphones, definitely going to be worthless. But a $3,000 set of headphones, there's no point. And now let's put the little cramped beds in here. How many stages does this house have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got real fancy right here. Hmm. Hmm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 3. You know what? How about a little higher? 4, 5, 4. And again, this brown carpet will be turned into thatch carpet. And also this door is wrong. I think the floor is wrong too. Huh. Mm hmm. So now all of this turns into stone. We've got our torches messed up. Wonderful. I believe it was 3 spots up. 1, 2, 3. And one off to the side as well. Ooh, ooh. Some over there. One, two. 1, 2, 3. I see. So the torch would be gone there. The torch would be gone there as well. Well, let's put some on top. Oops. A contract, though. How do you get a contract for your job? Oh, if you're a contractor, I guess. Okay, okay. I guess I wasn't thinking that. You must be a contractor. Is that how contractors work? Huh. I mean, it's obvious in hindsight, but I never would have thought that that was the case. Hmm. Yeah, it's real obvious in hindsight. That sounds nice. Having a contract that says you get to keep a job. I can't tell you how stressed out I am all the time. Like, I'm going to mess up terribly and I'm not going to be able to keep my job. Or the economy's in ruins right now. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep my job. Huh. Well, I guess if you mess up terribly, the contract probably states you don't get to keep your job, but still. Nice. Nice. Oh, this was a town hall. Okay, I was like, why is this here? It's a peasant house. Let's see. Looks like there's no changes, no changes, just a little bit fancier. Okay, okay. Oh, Casimir, have you seen the new Adobe bricks? I based them off the color of the concrete. I was like, they're going to be right next to it, so I should make it close to that color. This is a real nice home for a peasant. We've got this little line here. I should do something similar to that. Mayan house. Hmm. So it looks like the torches were moved to the inside. That seems unusual. I want to change this fencing to the plaster concrete here, but no, I'll just add stone because it's just a poor person's fencing. Mhm. Let's do something like the concrete here. Nothing too crazy, just a bit of color to pop it out. Maybe some more color down here. Anything down here that would be bothered by it? No. Oh, that would be bothered by it. Oh, is it night? Looks like a bee. Uh, again, though, the yellow will be randomly decided between the 16 different colors. Well, not the 16 different colors. Each village will have a certain color scheme randomly decided once the village is spawned, etc., like how the Hindi are. Mayan house. And export. So that's number 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay. Okay. I see. Hmm? Oh, I forgot to swap out the path block. Slabs path is what they use. Let's delete that. Deleted. Nice. Nice. Okay, so what do we have here? Here's the weird giant fencing. What is going on here? Hmm. Hmm. They still only have 3 chests. I ended up giving these guys 4 chests, but this has a lot more storage space. And I believe I give my peasants some crafting tasks. So I would need to ultimately lay down a crafting position block as well, but I'll confirm that before I do that. So we've got you from you, which starts off with you from you. Interesting, interesting. This looks exactly the same as that. Do all of them start off like that? Nope, this one's a little different. This one's a little different. I really like this one. So, since it looks the same, I will build it the same. So I did something odd here. I had it continue out a little bit. Yes, then I did something like that. And then I did something like that and that. What if instead of that roofing, I start the upward incline early? Interesting. Interesting. That could work. I like that. Then we've got spots for beds. Spots for beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spots for beds. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 right here. 2 right here. Hmm. And then a sleeping spot right there, and a shelter spot right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots for beds. Oops, and junglewood door. And then a path start block right here. Is right there good? No, no. Apparently it needs to be to the right. Oh no, that is super fancy looking. Really loving these thatch blocks. To be honest, I expected us to switch over to hay blocks back when hay blocks were first created. Because it's basically a thatch block. But, yeah, we kept our thatch. And I gotta say, I like it. I like it. And what are we doing here? Looks like we lay down that weird cobblestone fencing again. Frame it with some... Ooh. Ooh, what? This is a different house. Okay. Okay, that's a different house. I was about to say. Hmm. Wow, there's a lot of updates to this. I am definitely not going to do this many updates. In the end, it looks like meh. What's the difference between that and this? Cobblestone ceiling? Oh. So the difference is that this ground was preserved ground, then it became cobblestone here, then it became smooth stone there. That's kind of meh. I see no point in doing that. I like the idea of these path blocks being used in the house, so I probably will stop it at this upgrade. Yeah, I'll probably ignore these. Plus, it's a peasant house. It doesn't need that many upgrades. The majority of homes will be peasant homes, but still. So now I've got to turn this into this